When you wake up, it's not you who decides how your day begins. You open your eyes and your phone vibrates immediately, even before your feet touch the ground. Notifications, messages, reminders, offers. No time to breathe, and you're already targeted. You're in a battlefield, but the enemy isn't outside. It's in your hands, in your pocket, on the table, in your bag. It's aiming at your mind, at your attention, and you let it in without fighting. How many times have you told yourself, just 5 minutes on my phone, and then found yourself half an hour later staring at a screen, head emptied, heart gasping for air? It's not weakness, it's the system, and its tentacles reach everywhere. We live in a world that doesn't want you to be present. Platforms don't seek your awareness, they seek your time. Your time is money for them, and you are the resource. Every scroll you make, every click you give, is energy that disperses. And while you think you're relaxing, you're draining yourself. You feel fragmented, confused, as if you were living on the surface, never going deep into things. But this is not inevitable. Over 2,000 years ago, someone had already figured out how to defend themselves. They didn't have smartphones, but they had wars, chaos, betrayals, and yet they found a way to stay clear-headed, to live well even in the midst of disorder. They are the Stoics, and today their words are more necessary than ever. Seneca, Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius. 3 men in 3 different moments of history, but with one single truth. You cannot control what happens outside of you, but you can always choose how to respond. This is the dichotomy of control, and it changes everything. It frees you. How many times have you been angry at a message that broke your flow, or got distracted by something you didn't even ask for? You can't turn the world off, but you can decide who enters your mind. You can choose not to react automatically. You can train yourself to stay centered. Stoicism doesn't ask you to escape. It asks you to build a citadel inside yourself, a safe, protected, unassailable place, an inner refuge that no notification can break. And this citadel is built with small but consistent choices, with a new mindset. The Stoics had a powerful exercise, the premeditatio malorum. Every morning they prepared themselves mentally for the worst. Today I will meet arrogant people. Today there will be obstacles. Today I might be humiliated. It wasn't pessimism, it was preparation. If you know what to expect, you won't be crushed. And what if we applied this to the digital world? Today my phone will try to distract me. Today social media will try to suck me in. Today I'll be tempted to open useless apps. If you declare it in advance, you already have distance. You already have power. You're not prey, you're an observer. Every time you resist an impulse, you're training your inner citadel. You get a notification, you're about to click, but then you stop. You breathe and ask yourself, do I really need this right now, or can I ignore it? That breath, that pause of reflection, changes everything. Marcus Aurelius said, "No one can harm you without your consent. No app can conquer you if you don't open the door. But you must choose. You must train." And here comes another Stoic concept: voluntary discomfort. Seneca slept on uncomfortable beds so he wouldn't indulge in comfort. Epictetus taught his students to live with the bare minimum. Not to suffer, but to be free. You can do it too. Leave your phone offline for 1 hour a day. Then it will become 2. Turn off Wi-Fi while you study or read or work. Face boredom if needed, it will do you good. At first, during those sacred minutes, you'll feel a strange restlessness, the urge to check something. But if you stay firm in your intention, if you resist, day after day you'll start to feel alive. You don't need constant stimulation to exist. You need space, silence, emptiness. That's where clarity is born. The Stoics knew the importance of routines. Marcus Aurelius wrote every day to refocus his thoughts. Seneca reflected every night. You can do the same, but in a modern key. Just 1 offline hour a day may be enough, and a more mindful digital life. In the morning, before touching your phone, breathe, enjoy your breakfast, reflect, talk to those next to you, and think, how will I use technology today? In the evening, ask yourself, how much time did I spend online? Did it nourish me or drain me? This is not judgment. It's the art of awareness. And those who are aware are on the path to freedom. There's no need to demonize the digital world. You can find things in it like what you're watching now. So it's not my intention to demonize it completely. Not at all. Digital is a tool, like a knife. You can cut the best salami in the world with it, or you can stab it into the belly of the first person who contradicts you. It's not the knife's fault, it's just a tool. What matters is who uses it and how. Intention is always needed. If you open an app, do it knowing why. If you work at the computer, be there with your mind. If you're with someone, turn off your phone. Because every time you're truly present, you're saving a piece of your soul and honoring your life. Remember the principle of amor fati, love your fate. Accept the world as it is. Technology is here among us, and nothing will return to the way it was. But don't give up your peace. Don't sell your attention. Do an evening check. How much time did I spend online? What gave me energy? What drained it? It's simple, but powerful. It makes you see your patterns, and you can only change what you see. Maybe you're wondering, is all this worth it? The answer is only one: yes. Because it's not just about saved hours. It's not just about avoiding a flood of useless nonsense every single day, and that would already be huge, but about becoming yourself again. Living fully, loving more presently, choosing your time every day. And what will happen to you? Only wonderful things. Concentration improves, anxiety decreases, the body relaxes, the mind clears, attention and focus increase. You realize you're still capable of feeling, of thinking, of truly living, and that is priceless. But don't expect something that doesn't exist. Don't expect perfection. Every day you might fall, and every day you can start again. Stoicism isn't rigid, it's flexible. It's like bamboo. It bends, but it doesn't break. That's real strength, the kind that comes from presence. You already have everything. You have a citadel waiting for you to enter and strengthen it. You have the ability to choose, to resist, to be fully human, even in an inhuman world. And every time you do it, you become an example for yourself, for those close to you. Soon your phone will vibrate again. Something will try to take you away from yourself. But you can choose. You can stop. Breathe. Remember who you are. You're not an algorithm. You're not a user. Your consciousness, your presence, your strength. Don't let anyone steal the most precious thing you have, your attention. Take it back, protect it, cultivate it, because inner peace is your birthright. Final question. Now comes the hard truth. How much time do you disconnect and go offline every day? Nowadays, spending time offline is the real luxury. Being able to do it, and above all, having the guts to do it. Because if you're not a surgeon on call, you can definitely afford to be offline for a few hours every day. Anyone can afford it, and it costs nothing. And you, do you have this luxury, or are you always connected like a real slave? The video you see on screen is perfect to continue your journey of growth and discovery. Because always remember, spending time offline every day makes you free.